What?
Yes, I'm not your mother, Dakota. And the reason why Opal's here is because she knows who your real mother is, or both of your real mother. I'd explain more, but my time's short. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Cody,
You knew? You knew this? For how long, Opal?
almost our entire lives, Cody. I was 8 when she told me.
Opal, you knew this since I was 10 fucking years old? You fucking knew this?
Yes, but
Do you know the shit that me and your siblings been through? Do you understand all the shit that we have been through? Do you know what it's like to wake up every day in fear? You say the wrong thing, you can get slapped. You look at somebody the wrong way, you can get hurt. Or in my fucking case, when one of your siblings is getting hurt in front of you and you can't do anything about it because somebody is holding you back. You have any goddamn idea?
no, but Cody, I wasn't allowed to tell, okay?
Could you, Opal? Literally, how could you?
Cody, I'm sorry.
No, I don't want to fucking hear I'm sorry. Are you fucking kidding me? You weren't allowed to tell all the shit that I have done to protect this fucking family. All the crap that I have sacrificed and done to protect this fucking family, Opal. You said you knew this when you were 8 and I was 10. It has been 7 fucking years. 7 years. 7 years of pain, Opal. Can you imagine that?
No, I don't understand the pain you've been through, Cody, but what I do understand is not living with you guys for that long. Okay, I don't have that experience, but I do have the experience of not growing up with you guys almost. I'm sorry, okay? I wasn't allowed to tell. It's more complicated than that, but please, just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh.
Hey, what's taking... Opal? What the fuck happened? Dakota! What the actual fuck did you do? Get out of my way. I don't want to talk to anybody right now.
I'm here, it's okay. Yeah, Opal, it's gonna be okay. Dakota,
don't you...
I don't understand. What happened?
I don't know, Dakota won't tell me.
Opal, you have to tell us what happened. I think that you guys are gonna get mad at me too. Opal, please tell us so we can understand.
Oh, Opal, because, you know, Dakota loves us. I never, ever seen him get mad like that in a long time. So, what happened?
Okay, but please just understand where I'm coming from, okay? When all of us were very little, you guys know that you guys were, you know, born here, but basically, I've been keeping a secret for the past 7 years of our lives, but it was so long ago it might as well be 12. But anyway, you guys don't remember, but I do. You see, if you guys have any memories of us living in a different house before together, before, you know, I was separated from you guys. Yeah, you told us that George, you know, didn't want you and sent you away to some guardian that you won't even tell us about. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a lie. It's all a lie. I was never sent away. I was never separated away from you guys like that. You guys were all kidnapped.
Whoa, what? I'm confused.
The guardian that I live with, is our real mother. Wendy is not your mom. What? Whoa, wait a minute. I'm sorry. What? Please, just let me explain, okay? You see, when I was like 2 years old, I woke up not seeing you guys in our room. I woke up not seeing you guys at all. You guys were gone, and I cried because I didn't see my brothers and sisters. Mom came rushing in and was looking all over for you guys, but she couldn't find you. So she vowed that she was gonna protect me. But then, about 6 years later, when I was 8, Mom found out what really happened. Wendy casted a spell on all of you to erase the memories of our real mother. She could have taken me, but I was so close to waking up, she didn't want to take the risk. And so, you know, Mom wanted to get you guys back, but she couldn't because that would fuck with time. And you know, time isn't something to toy around with. Because if she used that spell to get me and you guys back, I would have lived the lives that you all went through with George. Everything that happened to Wendy would have happened to her. And, well, all of our lives would have been really different. And Mom didn't want that. There was nothing that she could do except pray and watch over us through this crystal ball that she owns. Because our mother is an angel. But anyway, she told me not to tell you guys at all if I ever saw you. And that's where she told me to tell you guys that George didn't want me and that I was staying with a guardian and you guys weren't allowed to see me in my house before I lived with Josh. Which, by the way, Josh knows the secret too because I told him. He was the first person I told. So, Dakota has every right to be mad, okay? I'm sorry. I wasn't allowed to tell. So, I summoned Wendy tonight because it was time for me to tell the truth. All this time, you could have said something, but it's not your fault at all. Wendy, she ruined us. All this time, she ruined us.
Dakota, he protected us for years. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and talk to him, okay? I'm starting to understand why he's mad, because you knew this and you didn't say anything. We're all very shocked and upset, but, like, I understand now where Dakota's coming from with him being really pissed off because he protected us for years from all the shit that we have been through since we were kids. But I'm gonna calm him down and I'm gonna see if he'll listen to you after everything you just told us. Okay, Opal? Don't worry.
I'm really sorry, you guys. It's okay, Opal. I just wish that I could remember everything, but I'm glad you finally told the truth. Yeah, but it just goes to show how different things could have been for all of us. Well, I do have some good news. Mom is still around, and maybe we can all go see her. Yeah, that's right, you know where she is. Yeah, I just hope that Dakota will forgive me. He'll forgive you, big sister. He's our brother. Just give him some time, okay? Okay.
I'm ready to bury all of my bones. I'm ready to lie, but say I won't. So tell me your secrets and join me in pieces to rot in this garden made of stones, eternally young.
Dakota, we need to talk. What the hell is there to talk about? Dakota, look, I know you're upset. I am too. But not with Opal. You need to let her explain, because what she explained to me and our sisters, it's big. Yeah, I know. It's just... How the fuck could she not tell us? She just couldn't, Dakota. She couldn't, and she had a good reason. It has to do something with, like, time. You see, our real mom is an angel, and Wendy is a dark angel. Wendy erased our memories of our real mother, so every little moment, as far as we can remember, she replaced it with her, not with our real mom. And our real mom did everything she could to look for us, but she couldn't. Because if she used a spell so she could be with us again, everything that happened to Wendy would have happened to her. And we don't even know what would happen to Wendy if that were the case. You know, time is not a fucking toy to mess with. And I know that may seem selfish, but let's be realistic here. As no one ever deserves any amount of abuse. Wendy did this to herself. She fucked up our lives, and in a weird sense, everything that we've been through is her punishment. It's like she wanted this life to steal us, to hurt our mom in some weird ass way, but she got what she wanted. Her dad, us, the perfect life she must have idolized, but it turned into a living nightmare. But the point is, don't think that you wasted your time doing everything. She fucked us up. And you saved us. You got us out of all that hell. Plus, don't forget how you think Opal felt. Separated from all of us, especially Kylie. And now that Opal told us the truth, we don't only get to live in peace now, but we may have a mom that loves us, and Opal's the key. Come on, big bro. You gotta forgive her. Okay, you're right. It's not exactly her fault. And Wendy did screw all of us over. I didn't mean to make her feel bad. It's just, you know, I done so much for this family. And when we first moved out and got this place, I have never felt more happy and relieved in my life. I thought to myself, yes, it's finally over. We're out of this hell, but I should know well enough that we're the Edwards siblings, and weird shit happens to us all the time, but we get through anything. And now we're about to, I guess, have all of our hard work be paid off because we're gonna see our mom again. I just wish that I could remember everything that happened. Well, we're about to find out what happened, big bro. Let's go. Yeah. You guys.
Cody.
Opal, come here.
Dakota, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Shh. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry that I yelled at you, Opal. It's just, you know, this is just something that is huge. But after Parker talked to me, he opened my eyes to understanding your pain too, because, you know, you weren't able to grow up with us, especially with Kylie. She's your fucking twin, so you didn't really get to experience very much growing up together. But anyway, I understand where you're coming from, and I'm glad that you told us now after all these years. But that means you know where our mom is, so can we go see her?
Yeah, I can take you guys.
Cause I don't know about you guys, but I want to remember everything. I want to remember everything, how Wendy fucked up our lives along with our dad. I need to know everything. Cause all of us been through so much, and our lives have been hell for years. I've gotten us out of that hell, and now we're about to have a possible peace. What do you say? Do we get our memories back? I say we get our fucking memories back.
I agree, me too.
Alright then. Opal, lead the way.
Okay.
Come on, guys. Wow.
It's huge! Yep, this is where I've been living for quite a while until I, moved in with Josh.
And because of the secret, that's why you barely invited anybody over.
Yeah, I always just had Mom just stay out the way anytime I had anyone over. So no one would suspect or anything. That's why the only person that was usually walking around the house was our grandmother.
Oh yeah, we haven't visited Jody in like forever. Well, let's not waste time now.
Yes, can I help?
Hi, Mom. Dakota, Parker, Kylie, Opal said. Mom, we don't exactly remember you, but Opal told us the truth today, and, we're here to get our memories back. We want to remember everything. Like, everything.
Oh, okay. Come in. Come on. My kids. I cannot believe I'm seeing you guys all in my house again.
Yeah, well, I wish that we could kinda remember it. I mean, we kinda do, but we just have a couple questions.
Well, what's there to ask? I mean, Opal explained everything.
Yes, but there's just one thing I need to know. Opal could have told us this information a long time ago when we got older than us now. Why didn't you let her tell the truth until now?
With everything you were going through, honey, it was too much. You already had so much on your plate. I didn't want to add things to it. And I know that sounds silly because as a mother, all I want to do is protect you guys. But I hope that you don't look at it as if I couldn't, help. Because I've watched over you guys through my crystal ball in the secret library. Wait, I've lived here for a while. You have a secret library?
I do, but that's a different discussion, hon.
The point is, a lot happened during that time, and I only did what I could do from a distance. But now that you know, are you sure you want your memories back?
Yeah, and I guess I understand. But yes, I'd say that we're all ready to have our memories back.
Okay, well, let me just... Whoa! Yes, kids, this is my angel form. Now, kids, just close your eyes. Let me work my magic. You gotta go to bed, Parker.
No, Mommy.
I know, but you gotta go to bed. You can play tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night. You too, mister.
I want to stay up.
No, no, no. You go to bed, okay, Cody? You get to play tomorrow too, okay? Go to sleep.
Okay, Mommy, I love you.
I love you too. Mwah. Ready to go to bed?
Actually, I have to go to work.
Work? At this hour, dear?
They just called me in for something, but I'll be back later.
All right then. I love you.
Love you too. Alright, see you. Danny should be down here in a few minutes. Until then, it's time for my favorite part of the plan.
Ah, yes, of course. Not like we haven't had any ounce of practice.
And sorry for not complimenting earlier, but you look absolutely stunning tonight.
Well, I got all dressed up for the occasion. Now, do me a favor, darling, and shut up and kiss me.
I'd make you beg for it, but we don't have exactly much time, so I will do as you wish. Thank God I can't sleep. I need a glass of water. George! Oh, you came down quicker than I thought.
Oh, how rude. Didn't even get to the good part.
Well, my dear, looks like we've been busted.
What the hell is this?
It serves you right, bitch.
Serves me right? After all we've been through, George. We have 5 kids.
How long?
How long have you been with this skank?
Shut up! How fucking dare you? Who you think you are raising your voice like that?
Who do I think I am? I am or was your loyal wife, and I have bared all 5 of our beautiful kids. And I have done a lot for this family, so you know what? You can get out! You and your little whore! Wendy, how the hell could you do this to me? I mean, if it was any other woman, I would be pissed, but you were my best friend! Well, that's one thing you got right, dear. I was your best friend. And it's so funny how long me and your husband have been sleeping together. But alas, it doesn't matter now. Right, babe?
Alright, but listen, you. You can take that angry little frown of yours and shove it right up your ass. You may call Wendy a whore, but she's not the one that popped out 5 little brats.
Those brats are your kids too, you piece of shit! That's enough!
Goodbye, Danny. Come on, Wendy.
Mommy? Mommy?
Dakota. Oh, sweetie. I'm okay, Mommy's okay.
But Daddy hit you. Why did he do that?
Shh. Don't cry. I'm okay. You hurt Mommy's feelings is all. I promise that everything's gonna be okay. Come here. Lay down in Mommy's arms, okay?
Okay, Mommy.
Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you get bright. If you smile with your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll find that life is still worth a while if you just smile. Good night, Dakota. I love you. I love all my children. Be strong, Danny. Be strong.
Wendy, what the hell? You only got 4 of them? Hey, one of the twins were about to wake up. Be happy I got 1 of them. I mean, come on, will it really make a difference? Danny's gonna wake up finding out that her kids are gone. And besides, you told me that where we're going, she is never gonna be able to find her kids or us. Fine, but hurry up and do your thing before she wakes up. Of course, the memory spell. Oh, you poor sweet babies. You guys are going to a new home. I promise. I'm gonna take much better care of you than Danny did. Hell, you won't even remember who she is. It is done. When they wake up, all they're gonna remember is me.
Excellent. I love you.
I love you too.
Alright, get the runs in the car.
All right, but seriously, George, why the hell did you have Danny pop out 5 babies?
Hey, Danny was only good for one thing. That fucking pussy of hers.
Well, as you know, mine is much better.
Mom. Oh my god.
Son. Oh, honey.
Oh my god. Mom. Mom. The fact that I was separated from you. Like, I know that we're together now, but my god. I know. You kids have no idea how much I missed you all. And look at you all grown up. It just goes to show how all of our lives would have been so different. I just don't understand why. Why would Wendy ruin our lives like that? Wendy and I used to be best friends. And she was, I guess, always jealous of me for some reason. And she just had this sick idea to just ruin my life. She took away my husband, but then she took my kids. Almost all of my kids. And I've prayed every night for you guys to come back someday, and God has finally answered my prayer. But my gosh, I am just so happy to see you all again. And Dakota, I am so proud of you. I've watched you through my crystal ball, and you fought hard, so hard. That's the one thing about us Edwards, is that we all have a fighting spirit, a fire in us that we never ever let out. But let me just say, I'm so happy to have you all back.
We're happy to be back too, Mom. And, on Dakota's graduation at that, by the way.
Oh, really? Son, I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I just want to say, Mom, it's so weird how I just kept going, fighting for my family, and I always, felt that there was someone watching me. And I guess that someone was you.
Well, that's a thing that mothers do. they try to protect their loved ones, especially their kids. But I'm glad to know that we have a mom that's alive, breathing, and most importantly, loving. Yeah, but Mom, I have a question. I know that, we're all supernatural and everything, and we can speak to the dead, but have you ever tried talking to Wendy? I mean, obviously, if it wasn't for Opal, we wouldn't have known, but since Wendy confessed too, don't you think, you guys could probably talk? Trust me, sweetie. I've wanted to talk to her for a long time ever since she did what she did. But of course, Wendy, she still kind of just refuses to talk to me. I don't know if it's out of guilt or if she just genuinely hates me. But either way, she'll be ready when she is, and I'm not worried about it right now. I'm just happy to have my kids back. I love you all of my babies. I love you too, Mom. You guys are all, half demon and angel, but no matter what, you guys are all my little angels. I love you all. Here you go, Kylie. Thanks, Mom. This tea's really good. Mom makes the best tea, as you see. I see why. It's a lot of honey, isn't it? Yes, it's actually your grandmother's recipe that she taught me.
And I swear to God, Bill, oh, shut up. I'm gonna whack you
God.
across the head with my damn
Is
stick.
that
Oh,
Grandma
hush
and
up.
Grandpa? As in my mom and dad that drive me crazy? Yes.
Why, I ought to cancel your stupid-ass TV show. I asked you a very important question. Oh, what, that if the bow that you're wearing makes your head look big? Then I'd say hell yeah it does, and I wish it was bigger so I don't have to look at your face when you yell at me. Oh, grow up, you old fart. I need to grow up. You need to grow up, Jody.
Wait a minute. Danielle, what's going on? Dakota? Hi, Jody. Parker? In the flesh.
Opal and Kylie in the same room.
Hey!
And Sid, my sweet baby grandchild. Yeah, hi. Oh, my stars. I can't believe this. Look at you. All of you. I'm so lost for words, except... Danielle, what the fuck? Mother, language! Language, my foot. How long have they been here and you didn't have the nerve to come upstairs and tell me? For me, Danny, this is important. Well, I figured that you two were gonna keep on arguing, so I didn't want to bother you. Didn't want to bother me, my foot. You just want to spend time with your kids. Well, kind of have every right to, but still. And, you are making my tea without telling me? Mom, you know I'm almost 40. I don't give a damn. I ought to beat you with a stick for doing that. You know the rules. Do not make my tea without telling me, because I have to be the first to get some. So we're really just sitting here watching our mom argue with her parents.
Yep, we are. Alright, y'all, let's knock it off. But my word, I'm so happy to see you guys are okay and safe.
Yes, absolutely.
We're all just catching up right now. Dakota graduated today.
Oh, well, congratulations, sweetheart.
Do you plan on going to college? I personally don't think I'm kind of cut out for college right now. I mainly just am probably going to start working so I can, just provide for the house and, my siblings, so.
Well, that's nice, but wait, let me ask you this. Do any of you guys have a special somebody? The boys don't, but we do.
You guys already know that Opal has a boyfriend, I'm sure. But yeah, I have one. His name's Ian.
And I have one too. His name's Charlie.
Oh, well, they sound like nice boys, but I swear, if they hurt any of you, I am going to be taking my shotgun and shooting dick. Mother! God damn. Jesus, honey. As you see, you get your sailor mouth from somebody. As if you're any better. You don't see me growing around talking about shooting dicks. Anyway, but you boys are single. What's going on here? I'd rather not talk about my dating history. Yeah, same with me, because the only thing you guys need to know is that I am bitchless. Long story short, I had a girlfriend that was sweet, but then I cheated on her with a stripper, and, then I broke up with my girlfriend, and then I got with the stripper, and then that went wrong, and then we tried again a while later, and that went wrong, and...
Yeah. And as for me, I had many girlfriends, that some of them are all dead. But other than that, I've had girlfriends in the past.
Dakota, I read the newspaper. Yes, I know you killed 18 people.
Oh god, okay. Not that this is gonna make anything bring them back, but I regret killing, some of them, and others I just don't give a shit. But as for, others, I've dated a lot of my friends, actually. And one of those friends I kind of still have feelings for. And I broke up with my girlfriend a while back, and I loved her a lot, but I don't want to be with her or really anyone if I truly don't know what I want.
As I am not proud of a lot of your past mistakes, son, you have grown, and I'm proud of you.
But shame on you! Ow! Don't ow me, Parker.
Oh, what? Where'd she go?
Ow!
That's what you get for treating those girls and apparently boys bad, you guys.
Oh, Mom.
Don't ow mom me. I do not want you boys turning out what your father was. And I'm glad that you guys didn't, but you certainly have inherited traits that your father has done.
That's right, he cheated on you. Which, sorry, Mom, but that leaves me a question. Do you know where Dad is?
The last I've seen him was a long time ago. I don't even know myself that well. The only thing I know is he lives in Riverwood somewhere, but that's about it. You know, we can get his exact location if you look through the crystal ball. I'm sure the kids will love to see the secret library.
Where's that library? Please, please, Mom.
All right. Come on, let's go.
I will say it once again. Nerd alert! Shut up! Libraries are cool, and Mom has a secret library. I want to see all libraries!
Come on, big brother.
Let's go.
This has to be the coolest place in the house. Of course you would say that, nerd. Reading is fundamental. Suck my dick. What the fuck? You don't even have a... Never mind. Will you two please watch your mouths? Danny, they're old enough to cuss. Knock it off.
Whatever, Mom.
Oh. Is that a casket in here?
What the heck is in here?
Sid, what's wrong? Ah! Is there a reason why there's blood in here?
I wouldn't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Jody, what are you talking about? Mother, please don't scare them. Tell them the truth. Oh, phooey, it's so funny seeing their faces all shocked. It's not as bad as you think. Long story short, back in my day, your granny was crazy. But crazy in a good way. Anytime some crazy motherfuckers try to break in this house, I do my research on them. And well, let's just say some of them did deserve to die. Talking about some cold-blooded murderers, sadistic and weird-ass people, and a couple of exes of mine that I also didn't think deserved to live. Jody! What? Some of them tried to actually kill me. The point is, that casket is a special casket. It cleanses the blood and makes sure it's all pure. So that way, for any vampires, they can come over here and I can give them a pouch of blood so they can live. Fortunately for you three, you guys don't have to worry about that. But I can also whip up a spell that's also good for your immune system if you guys ever fight in battle one day. I'm not saying that this family will ever have some type of weird supernatural battle, but you know, you never know, because let's just say your grandfather and I, we went on some crazy adventures. Anyway, let me go put that back before any of y'all knock that over. Why was it even open in the first place? I just have a bad habit of leaving it open sometimes. But hey, air is good for the blood. Is there a way I can wipe this off? I mean, your dress is red, Sid. I am not wiping blood on this expensive-ass dress. Charlie bought this for me. What the hell? It looks exactly like the dress that you already own. And I grew out of that one and he got me a new one, okay?
Jeez. Relax, little sis. I have a napkin on me. Oh, thank you. Oh my god.
Granddad? What up with the bones? Those bones actually belong to my grandfather. But, Mom, so this is your crystal ball?
Well, it actually belongs to your grandmother, but yes. It's the crystal ball of time. It tells past, present, and future. Well, at least hints of the future. It all depends on how you live your life and the choices you make. Think of it like this now. Depending on what you do in your life, there's gonna be a path. And whatever path you take, it all depends on the consequence. If you're in any situation and you can see the future just before your eyes, what path do you take? The wrong path or the right path? If you take the wrong path, expect the wrong consequences. But if you take the right path, expect the right consequences. It all depends on the way you look. And even if you do take the wrong path, if you make the right choice, you can change the future for yourself. And that's why I had so much faith in you, son. I have faith in a lot of you kids, honestly.
Yep. Well, anyways, are we gonna find my good-for-nothing son-in-law or what?
Let me go find their father, Dad. Oh, crystal ball of time. Please, locate where my ex-husband is. George Edwards. Where is he?
Whoa, 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 holy shit. There's the old man.
I was right about his location. He's in Riverwood. You saw the address, kids. Well, we're gonna go see him?
Honestly, yeah. I want to talk to him. Yeah, me too. I kind of want to talk to him.
I mean, he was absent most of my life, so might as well. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a little talk, but... Sid, what about you? Well, I'm a little nervous because of what he could have done to me when I was 10, but the only thing I could say, he was drunk on that day, so I'll go, because I know you guys are all going, and I don't know how Dad really feels about what happened ever since he left, so yeah, I'll be brave. I'll go see him.
Are you sure, little sis? You know you can just stay with Mom and Jody.
No, I need to know. I need to know if he's sorry for what he did. I know what he did to me and literally all of us. A horrible, horrible thing. But he's still our dad. And I want to know, like, how does he think? And I don't know if we all agree on this, but between George and Henry, I honestly would feel better around George.
Honestly, I agree. Yeah, and besides, I mean, George was awful, but he did teach us a lot, right, Dakota? Yeah, I mean, he's the one that taught us how to fight. I remember exactly what he said, too. He ain't gonna raise no pussy sons. Sure, it was super toxic, but it was facts, 'cause Dad didn't raise no bitch. Yeah. So, you already know my response. I'm down to go. I'm down to go too. We're gonna go see our dad.
Alright then. We're gonna go see him, and honestly, I should go too. I want you kids to be safe, and plus, me and your father, we haven't talked for years.
You ain't thinking about getting back together with that bastard, are you?
Mother, he took my kids. I don't see any reason to, but I do need some closure. I know that Wendy was jealous of me or whatever, but I don't understand why the hell George sided with her. Because, you son of a bitch. Wendy can have problems all she wants, but what the hell did I ever do to you? That's what I need to know. Kids, let's go see your dad.
You heard her. Let's go.
Come on, girls. Jody, you're gonna come with us?
As much as I would, I know if I go there, I'm gonna get my ass arrested. Because if I see George, I'm gonna beat him with a stick.
So you guys go on ahead. All right, come on, Sid. Coming. Let me get this bastard out of here. Oh, well, that leaves me back to my cartoons. Cartoons can wait. You haven't spent time with me all day. Woman, I spend time with you almost 24/7. Keyword, almost. I am about to miss Woody Woodpecker, and if I miss that shit, it is gonna be your fault, and I am not gonna cook dinner tonight. Oh, please, you can't cook shit. Try that threat one more time. You saying I can't cook? You can't cook, Bill. It's ass. Oh, please, I cook so well. You ate all of my cookies last night. That's a bacon, not cooking. Whatever, bitch. Boy, you call me a bitch one more time, I'm going to take that daggone spine of yours and I'm gonna beat you with it. Oh, shut up, woman. You shut up. Don't